Don't judge a book by its cover.
Yeah, so it says judge the book by its cover. Don't judge the book by the cover.
Yeah.
So that being said, that's why I said Facebook, because you got your Facebook right there already in your cover. Now you make your own cover,
Yeah.
your phone timeline of your life.
Just like MySpace.
So I'm saying, yeah, but then they made it way bigger because that was like a kid thing. You know what I'm saying? MySpace was more like thinking 15, 16-year-olds. You know what I'm saying? 18, 19. Not too many grown people's on fucking MySpace. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now fucking grandmas, fucking all types of people on fucking Facebook. You know what I'm saying? That shit was just some teen chat shit. You know what I'm saying? But this shit right here. So now you got people who are creative. Now you got your Facebook. Now you got your homepage, your page that people see, and you usually create it with your storyline. That's why it has the description about your past. You know what I'm saying? About who you are, a little bit about you, your height, your age. And then that's why people are supposed to go through your Facebook. You know what I'm saying? And see if they like what they see. And that's when they look at what the information though now, and a person only knows the information that you gave them. So if they meet you on Facebook, they only know what you show on here. So many people you see on Facebook don't look like their pictures. You know what I'm saying? You meet them on Facebook, they don't even look like their pictures. Nothing like it. You know what I'm saying? So many people sit there and...
The females have done that to me.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, sit there and say they're this, or then they get there at 300 pounds and say they're 110 pounds or something. Oh, I'm just a little overweight. You know what I'm saying? But it's like to go back to what I'm saying. It's all about words, how you say things. So it's not what you say, it's how you say it. She can sit there and say, I'm fat without actually saying I'm fat by the way she say it. You know what I'm saying?
Big, beautiful woman.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You know, I got a little extra meat on me, you know what I'm saying? Shit, but it's still good in all the right places. You know, shit, you don't like it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't had too many men that haven't liked it. You know what I'm saying? So, but everything she's saying, because women, you know what I'm saying, men really gonna fuck anything, usually, you know what I'm saying? Because men usually have low standards when it comes to them wanting pussy. Because they want it and they need it. So usually when a person wants something in life, they do the lowest things possible to get it. They do fucking, you know what I'm saying, what they gotta do to get the things that they want. But in their mind, they think it's right. As a person on drugs, they think it's right to steal someone else's money to get high. Because in that right period in time, in that life, that's the right thing to do. If they were sober, and another day, another period, that's why I said wrong spot, wrong time. You know what I'm saying? Another day, another time, it could have been 30 minutes. They might have not did that. You know what I'm saying? You never know what a person's going through. That's why you don't play with people. And that's why you don't play with emotions, because you never know what's going on in their life until you understand their story and get to know them. Then after you fit in their past and you see why they're going through, then you sit there and take your opinion. You know what I'm saying? You don't sit there and tell somebody, no, you don't get to fucking Alabama going that way and argue with them just because I don't go that way. I go to interstate. Yeah, you can't go through you can't go through Pensacola. You can't go down. You know what I'm saying? You argue with you facing blue, swear up and down. Oh man, no, he was playing 23 points in that game. I swear to God, man. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker argue about some shit, and at the time, people talking and say shit they don't know nothing about. They just talking in here and they hear something and they like this shit and they just leech onto it. They never take their own word for it. Teachers sit there and get a book and tell everybody in the book what it fucking said. And y'all gonna go around and tell everybody you know what that book is. You read that book because the teacher told you what it was. And you might be telling this whole fucking story because you remember what he said. And it wasn't even in that book. And you're gonna swear up and down that's what the fuck it was. And because you're not gonna turn yourself in. Most people, once they turn themselves make a fool.
Because that's what you gotta talk.
Yeah, once a person make himself a fool, they're not, once they get foolish, they get in too deep, they just keep digging in deeper. So once you save yourself looking a fool, you say argue for 5-10 minutes saying that you know that book and you read it from cover to cover and you put down everything you know and they still calling you out. And you know what I'm saying? And you gotta sit there and deal with it and sit there and be a man and say, man, you're right, I didn't read that book, my teacher read it to me. Most people can't admit to that, so they want to sit there and get mad and start a fight, start an argument, and do some shit, you know what I'm saying? Just so all this other extra cat mess could be solved. So they make more madness because one thing leads to another. One drama leads to more drama. That's why if you avoid drama, you don't have no drama. You know what I'm saying? The best way to avoid drama is keep people away. Because anytime you got people around you, they're usually in your way because they're not trying to do the same thing you're doing. Just like when it comes to playing basketball or people growing up playing sports. Anybody who grew up being sport players, they're motivated. They want to play basketball, football all day long, baseball. They play this shit, watch this shit, talk that shit. You ain't trying to do that shit. You don't care about that shit. Just like, motherfucker, if your friend wants to be a veterinarian, dude, or in the Navy growing up, and he always talking to you about the Navy and the Army, you're really like, dude, I don't want to hear about the fucking Army. I'm fucking trying to watch TV.
Yeah.
They're going to go, and people going to find somebody who fucking does what they do. You know what I'm saying? So they find another person who's all about the Army, shave their head, fucking all, camo and the guns, and don't have, they're going to fucking team out and be a team. Because they see that they're fucking, you know what I'm saying, on the same level. So that's why I'm saying usually there gotta be two people on the same level. You can't have one person doing everything and this, or one person doing less, because any time in time, life is all about equal and balance. Because you think about it, everything you do with the way they started off by saying everything should be equal. Everything should start off balancedly. Before you build a house, it got to be what? Balanced. You know what I'm saying? Everything, you know what I'm saying? Before when you cook food, everything gotta be weighed. You know what I'm saying? Everything gotta be on point. So that goes back to the same thing. On point. Everything's got to be on point, because if it ain't on point and it's off, it can fall off track. Just like if you don't put the railroad track on or anything off, if you do one false move and don't loosen that screw loosen enough, tight enough, it can keep on over years. It can loosen up, and fall out. Then by that falling out, everything leaves a chain reaction. So with the chain reaction, that goes back to the big fish, little fish. It needed little fish for the big fish to survive. If everybody had $1 million, who would work at Burger King and the gas stations? If everybody was rich, they would now have nobody. They have to get foreign people. If they was rich too, dude, there would never be nothing. You know what I'm saying? So you got to have fucking scum, dirt, fucking low people. You got to have people in the system to fucking keep the game going. You know what I'm saying? So the due justice system, the government, they manipulate the system. Like the same way I say I let people kill themselves, they let us kill ourselves. And they give it like our choice. And they don't make us go in and out of jail. But all they know is, dude, they can sit there and keep picking, and you're gonna let them get in your brain. So you're letting the government manipulate you, and these people in power manipulate you and get in your head and control you. They make you do fucked up shit like hit them. And now you're in jail for hitting a police officer because you let this cracker get in your head. You know what I'm saying? Because at this time you let another human being control your mind. Because you let this person get mad, make you mad, and you swing and hit them, you steal from them, you did some creep shit, you did some fuck shit, you did anything flawed to them that you wouldn't want done to you. You know what I'm saying? Instead of just telling them, man, you're sweating over the wrong thing, you know what I'm saying? It ain't that big of a deal. And trying to tell them it's over with. You know what I'm saying? But then if they want to keep on doing it and they put their hands on you, shit, you gotta do what you gotta do. I ain't saying don't fight, you know what I'm saying? Because I was fighting quick. But at the same time, I feel like shit. Like my dad said, if there's a way to avoid it, why do it? If you know the police are on this fucking road, are you gonna drive down that road? Though, and you smoking a blunt, you ain't got no license, and someone just told you, police are down that road, you're gonna go down another way, right? That's not, you fucking pussy, you scared. You know what I'm saying? It ain't had nothing to do with that. It's fucking avoiding the bad situation. If you know a situation could happen, why taking that route? Why be dumb? Why ride around with an ounce of weed just to go to the fucking 5 blocks down the street? Why would you even take that risk? Why even take some dumb risks? You know what I'm saying? Why would you want to ride around with fucking 20 bands in your pocket all around this Pensacola, just stunting and showing it off with everything, and then get mad when you lose all your shit? How you gonna lose when everything you got took when you allowed it to get took? If you don't want nobody to take your shit, you don't fucking allow it to nobody get took, dude. If you don't want nobody to fuck your bitch, you ain't gonna leave her in a relaxed stand with the door open with her butt ass nigga and be gone for a whole day. Expect nobody to try her, you know what I'm saying? And then get mad when people do. People see good shit, they try it. You know what I'm saying? So how you gonna get mad at the next human being? So that's why you gotta realize, you got your world. If you don't like other people's world, the other way people do things, you don't fucking put your life in that world. The world is so big, unless you're in jail. That's why in jail is totally different. In jail, you have to fucking act different. You see, different scenes, different places. You gotta switch your scenes. You know what I'm saying? Every way you go, you don't dress in the summertime for wintertime. You're still in Florida. But just because the season changes, you wear the same clothes all season. You change with the seasons, the times. So what happened at that time, you changed. You immune to the system like a chameleon. You know what I'm saying? You adapt to the environment at the time. When it's a drought with that dope, guess what? I gotta find something else to sell. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say too many hustles. If you don't hustle, you don't eat. You gotta fucking survive. You gotta think of so many ways Because in these streets, when you're a grown up and you're a man and you depending on nobody, and you turn around and nobody's there to help you, that's when you realize, that's the moment you become a man. You know what I'm saying? Not no 12, 13, 15, is this like this. When you stand on your own 2 feet and realize, this is all I got. Me, my balls, my word. Ain't nobody gonna do shit for me. Man, I'm a grown ass man. What the fuck I need another man, another kid, human being, a woman, anybody doing anything for me? I'm a grown ass man. Fuck, I look like asking another man for help. Shit. So I'm saying, so I keep that in my mind frame. I ain't gonna ask no man for shit, cause I already know how people are. They are. Shit, motherfucker gonna make, man, they gonna make, I ain't no crap, man. You know what I'm saying? Shit, how the fuck I ain't got this? There should be, if he got it, there should be a reason why I have it. And I ain't gonna take his shit because he did something about it. He got up off his ass and fucking did something. So, I should graduate him. Matter of fact, I shouldn't even worry about it. I should get up and get him something because I want some brand new shoes. Ain't nobody gonna buy me some brand new shit, J's, unless I call him out of it, lie to him, or steal it. But see, I don't want it that way because I want to earn it the right way. You know what I'm saying? So I just know the way things are. People teach you if you push for something and try for it, and the end result usually is the good thing, and you know what I'm saying. And you keep that in your mind. So the best way to stay positive is they say stay around positive people, stay around positive things. If you're trying to stay off alcohol, you don't go still hang out at that bar. You fucking hang out at every fucking day, cause your homeboys are there. You know what I'm saying? If you fucking gonna lose your wife and kids because you're drinking problem and you got a liver, you're not gonna. Your homeboys don't understand that you don't fucking drink and smoke weed and do drugs no more, and you don't need to be hanging out at that bar because you fucking don't want to do that shit no more. And they don't respect that. You know what I'm saying? Then that's not real. You know what I'm saying? Because the thing is, people tend to hang around and do what they like. Christians don't hang out in fucking strip clubs. You know what I'm saying? Fucking people who go to strip clubs ain't fucking trying to go to the fucking walk in at the church and all, hey, y'all want to get fucked up? Because they already know. People usually, supposed to attend, usually respect people's space to right to privacy. What they believe is what they believe. As long as they don't try to change what you believe and you don't try to change what they believe, then it don't really matter what the fuck they're doing. As long as it's not fucking up your life and what you got going on, shit, who gives a fuck?
That's what they're saying, to each his own.
You know what I'm saying? So, but then, you know what I'm saying? But then in life, you can still not give a fuck about people and be all about yourself, but still know that helping somebody who needs help and not helping them is wrong. So you can still be all about yourself, but just don't be fucking selfish, greedy, all that shit. Greed, get you fucked up. So when you're selfish, you get fucked up by being greedy. You know what I'm saying? Because when you're selfish, you use greedy. So usually then when you're greedy, greed get you fucked up, get you killed, or get you, you know what I'm saying, a bad name and shit like this. Then one thing in these streets, if you live in these streets and you're hustling in these streets, your name is all you got in these streets. So you gotta have a good one, because if you got a bad name and a bad business, people don't fuck with you. So now that's why if you don't fucking make money selling drugs and you already fucked your name up in these streets, and you can't fucking get a job and all that shit, you don't fuck your life up. So that made me think that really, I'm gonna write a song, man. Like everybody, like all these people who like went to school and did something with their life. I'm gonna talk about like song about how like they ain't like what they looking down on me, but all they did is have a jump start. You know what I'm saying? A head start. They just got ahead of the game early. But I've really accomplished more in life than anybody who fucking just did the right thing all life. Guess what? I accomplished fucking life, and the whole point of life is living. And I fucking lived a fucking fucked up life, and I realized this world, people know what I'm saying, they need people in this world that are strong, because people look up to the strong people. You know what I'm saying? And like I said in one thing, dude, one song I gotta find, if I can't be weak